This is my first ever batch of rocks, and I'm pretty happy with them. They're all local, so I don't have any special rocks that I ordered from anywhere. And I'm not really interested in ordering rocks because this is how I love to get outside, and I like to walk the creeks. I live on the Gulf Coast, so I have to drive about 30 miles to get to some creeks with good gravel, but I had done some research and found out that there was Jasper and agates and petrified wood. There was actually a little bit of volcanic activity in our state, so stuff does make its way into our creeks, which is pretty exciting because I never even used to consider going rock hounding around here. But I think that some of these turned out absolutely beautiful, even though they might be small. I do just like to have collections of different colors. I know that they're not super valuable, but I really like these, and I can see that some of this stuff actually has crystals through the middle of it, so if I were to have some type of equipment to cut into that, I might see some quartz crystals inside. That may or may not be desirable, but that could be turned into a really pretty heart. A lot of nice layers in some of these. I even like white and gray. I just appreciate a lot of things. I like to find the beauty in stuff. So that reminds me of snake skin or something like that. I get a lot of comments from my friends sometimes. They just love these black ones. And I mean, these are just really all over the place where I live. So they do look gorgeous when they get shined up, especially when you have a pile of them. And I'm a sucker for picking up pebbles, I gotta admit. But they have such great shapes and pretty colors in them. So, like that one. It might have a little nick or crack in the corner there. So we'll see what we can do to improve that process. But very swirly, like a broken agate. Very pretty pinks and oranges and whites. Let's see, this is an interesting color. I mean, it's almost like got some purple in it. It's hard to see on camera. I love the jelly bean shapes. I love the lines and stripes. So 2 out of the batch didn't tumble, at least 2 that I've found so far. Just obviously didn't take a tumble. I thought that they were kind of pretty colors. Like, this is such a pretty peach color. Tumbled a little bit better than this one, which was kind of telling me that it was green or had some pattern on it, but and a couple of these were some little quartz chunks that I wasn't really expecting anything out of them, but I was trying to take up some space, so I threw them in there because I needed to take up a little bit of space. But I think it's kind of pretty, surprisingly. But yeah, that's it. Just all local. So go pick up rocks and try tumbling them. They're gorgeous.